Alrighty, hello everybody. This is Pyro Bear again. So this is part 2 of the stream for the evening. So we're gonna pick up right where we left off with our armor progression type of quest completion. And I'm kind of like doing the quest a little out of order, so you are not hearing like all the fanfare completion and things like that. So in the last episode, we actually made up to Stellar Star armor. Should be right here. Yep. So we made that, and now we have to do the next big thing, which is making fiery armor. And fiery armor requires us to make fiery ingots, and that is predominantly done with something from the Hydra. We have to get the Hydra's blood, and the Hydra is in the Twilight Forest, so we have to go to the Twilight Forest. But in this mod pack, Twilight Forest is a little tricky to get to. Stop these real quick and fix them. But yeah, we have to do the mod Embers first in order to get to the Twilight Forest. And it's not super difficult to do. It is a little tricky to get started though. Let me fix this real fast. So this is when I was making a bunch of buckets. Now also, with the previous part that I did, I tried to excuse me, I tried to export, my stream on Twitch, and it immediately asked me to like log into your Google account. I was like, but it is already logged in. So logged in again, and then it did not give me the argument of saying like my channel was not connected to my YouTube channel, like my Twitch was not connected. Didn't yell at me with that, but I'm waiting to see if it's actually going to be successful or not in terms of exporting it. Probably have to do it manually myself. All right, so Embers, right? Yeah. Every time I eat something, it's like I get super congested for some reason. I don't know why, because I just got done eating something from Pizza Hut, actually. Just some wings. All right, so at Embers, I want to start some gamma, right? So we need ancient codex. So we just need ancient motive core and 2 archaic bricks. So we can get the ancient motive core just from our mob spawner. Normally you would have to go around and find an ancient golem, kill it, but we have one right here. Get through these. There we go. Man, and this is like your, book that you use to kind of just like go through all of Embers, and it teaches you how to do things. So the other thing that I'm going to need to do is that I'm going to need to make another sieve. Not this type of sieve, the water-based sieve. Oh, the sluice sieve, that's what it's called. Yeah, sluice box, because I'm gonna need ember shards. I do not like making the ember bore. That's a machine that you can basically put in the bedrock level, and it allows you to mine for ember shards, but you have to give it power, and you're underground, right? So it's kind of hard in terms of how I do power with solar panels. To give it power, you have to use other methods. And I think you have to give it like solid fuel. So it's really not official for me to do it that way. So what do I need to do here? Sluice box. We need iron, right? I need one of these. Yeah, spring is just messing me all up. It always does this every year. Get all congested and stuff like that. Terrible. Okay, then to make some string mesh first. We need what, iron stiffened mesh for that? Yeah, we need magnetic craft. We need iron stiffened mesh. And so the sluice box is not an Embers thing, right? That's a magnetic craft thing. But like I said, it's easier to do it this way to get the Ember shards. String. Flint. Just need to make one of these. Boom. Magnetic craft iron mesh. Then what else we needed? Stone slabs and sticks. Okay. And wood planks. Sure. Okay, we have a sluice box. Then we need a bunch of like what is that, archaic bricks. So the next area I need to figure out is like, where do I want to put this? I mean, I might just put it here and actually start working on it, since I'm kind of close to my inventory here. Sluice box. Yeah. And then we need to, oh yeah, I need to make some chests, because I ran out of diamond chests. Stack of them. So we have the materials, might as well. There we go. Have a stack of those. Alrighty. That's gracious. I apologize for all that coughing and stuff. Congestion. Alright, so then there's a couple things that we have to make after that. So I know we're gonna have to make Camonite blend, Camonite brick, Dawnstone. Dawnstone is something we can make in the smeltery. Like gold and something. Gold and copper. So let's get that going. And then I'm gonna need silver, lead, copper, gold. I think those are the metals I'm gonna need for this. Yeah, the codex tells you. Yeah, you start here, then you have to click on these, confirm. The Camonite. Oh. It's a ceramic clay. Sulfur is probably what I need to. Natural G. Something, yeah, something. Yeah, so we need copper, lead, silver, quartz. Okay, so let's get some quartz. Needs Emperor Activator, Dawnstone, Dawnstone. So Camonite. Should probably make some. Also Camonite. Yep, clay and sand. Should probably just make some clay since we're low on it. Ooh, second. Go over here. Put some stuff up. Okay, that's a lot of clay. All right. Some sand. Oh. And what else is this telling me to do? It's like granite brick. You just need to heat this now. Like half of it or so. Alright, we don't have a chest for that yet. Okay. Stamps. I usually don't worry about all of that type of stuff. We do need like what's the thing called? This thing here. Well, we do need these. Ember hammer, I do need that too. So lead, iron, sticks. Sticks. Okay, got the hammer. Gold, copper, dawnstone. We need a lot more copper. Like, it's supposed to be 1-to-1, but you can make seeds for mystical agriculture of these two, but not super necessary. Yeah, so this tells you to make the ember borer. Right. Okay, without bit. Yeah. Bedrock. So if you right click on these, then they open up new pathways. All right, so we did the Tinker's Hammer. You don't have to read these, just have to open them up. So we did Camonite, or yep, Ember, and then the Ember activator. That's basically what I need. Yeah. Is here. Yeah. Yep. So we need copper, iron plates again. Right. So I think. Let's see. Should I make another table? A crushing table. Need planks and we need stone slabs. Let's get rid of those. Another hammer I have over there too. There's a bunch of different things that we're gonna need. I know there's one right there, but oh, should probably go get some archaic bricks. Log farm. Kill the chickens now. Okay, that should be plenty. Then I was gonna make some more picture frames. I was gonna need this hammer. So there we go. So we've done this before, right? Also, the book. Now I also had to what is that in real life? Have my gardening outside gardening put on hold for now because it's just been a little too chilly as of late. So I have a lot of like veggies and stuff that I grow out on my balcony, and it hasn't been higher than like 55 degrees or so. It's not ideal. So I still have like some, tomatoes and stuff like that, and some zucchini, summer squash, just like yellow zucchini kind of, but all still indoors waiting to go outside because it's just not warm enough. Oh yeah, the other thing that I wanted to set up here, I do have another one of these. At some point, I'm gonna need to like make a lot of ash, and just need to burn a lot of wood or just burnable items in general. And the easiest way to kind of do this is just have like a bonsai tree just going. Yeah, and I need a sapling quick. And should probably turn the sulfur off. I don't need that much sulfur now. Right, so what I'm gonna do is
server backup started. Server backup done in 0004. 181.4 megabytes 1.1 GB.
lagged. More barrel. Okay. And let's go back and make more of these. Yeah, put the water in first too. Yeah. Okay, so we're almost done here. So the next thing that we got to do is that we have to kind of make like ember energy, right? And so it's kind of like making, I don't know, heat electricity, if that make any sense. You have to make like this energy from embers that powers all the other like ember based machines and stuff like that. And it's a real cool looking process. And then another thing that we need to make as well is like batteries and capacitors and stuff like that. So what I typically like to do is make a cell to store the batteries. So let me see, we need, I think it was this ejector and a receiver. Let's see. You have an Ember receptor. Oh, it's an ejector. This. So these two. Acceptor, emitter, cell. Yep, I need one of those that stores Ember energy. And then we need to burn the Ember crystals to make Ember energy. I'm gonna remember. So I will need the bin as well. The board. Yep, Ember activator. We have that already. Yep. No, we don't need to do that. So the Ember dial for sure to let us know like how much Ember is in each machine. The beam cannon, we will need that. We will need these alchemy pedestals and the cinder plinth. And the exchange tablet. So those are like the big ones that I need. And then I need to make aspectus too. So all of these. Right, so we can make these now. Aspecti. So to do that, I need like one of these crystals, kind of like the cast, and then I need some of each one of these. So lead, copper, silver, what was it? Lead, iron, iron. Well, I have iron. Iron, copper, lead, silver, dawnstone, which has been. Alright, have we converted this all to dawnstone yet? No, it's still going. It's a lot. I mean, I can actually just start pouring this out though. But we need dawnstone. Better replace these for ingot casts. No. I could also take this opportunity to make more ingot casts. You can also make dawnstone from embers like melters and all that type of stuff too. It's much easier just to do it here. Okay, so we need a thing, barrel, dawnstone. Okay. Then what I also can do is make a spectus for this real quick. Cool. Have that. And then I'm also going to need to make a gold one. So I'm gonna quickly do this. Switch to gold. Do this. Oh no, there's not a gold one. Sorry. There's a copper one. Okay. Switch back to dawnstone. And then I need to put a lead one in there. Silver, another one. So we have an iron one. Yeah. Iron. Silver. Silver. Ooh. Now this might make an alloy of some sort, so I need to hurry up. Think about that. So lead is already in there, and I didn't think lead was going to do anything. Like 4 ingots, I should probably turn this off so it won't pour it all out, basically. Okay. Lead. Yeah, it's making electrum. That's what I thought. Okay. Hurry up, because I need the silver to come in. Okay. Silver, then iron. Iron. Okay. Then we can get our Dawnstone to come back out. Okay. And actually, what I should do, let's see, because I think I have a lot of gold left in here. Yeah. I should probably make some more ingot casts. Oh, no. They're not going to do anything yet until I switch to gold. Okay. Okay. Then we can switch back out to Dawnstone. Now I should be making Dawnstone. Nice. There we go. Ooh. Oh, nice. Okay, so we have our spec die. I need those. Okay. Now, the other thing we need to make a couple things. So first to get the Ember activator going, I might make a couple of these. So we need iron plates, copper, and furnace. Iron? I have no iron over here. Why? Okay, so then it was, oops. Copper. Do those. And then I need to make emitters and receivers, right? So we need camonite plates, which that's just making Yeah, so you can either use the stamper, I think, for this, or this is much easier. Or wait. There's a different way to do it. How do you do it? Oh, I have to do. Okay, just heat it. Okay. So that was the reason why I kept these. Okay. Yep. You know what? Let me just go make another Zenith furnace so I don't have to keep running back to this one. I have plenty of these things here that I'm not using. And this Zenith furnace is not really doing anything now. Thinking of something different. Yeah, just netted brick. I thought I needed withered skeleton skulls. Okay. I do have a chest for that somewhere. Alright. Gonna need blaze rods. Then I gotta make the upgrades for them. Redstone and iron. Should have some of those somewhere. Okay. Four nether stars and 4 T. I should move these closer with these. Okay. Okay. That's everything. Oh boy, poured out a lot of stuff. Doing dawnstone and gold, iron, copper, electrum. Okay. Mhm. Let's fix some of these connections. All right. Cool. So now we have our little furnace set up, so I can just do that. Nice. There we go. Cool. Looks good. Okay, so now for our acceptors, so we need one of those, copper and iron. Really got blend in so well. Oh, copper. Okay. And then the emitter. Then we need to make the battery. So I need some copper. Okay. What this loose box like? Here. Camonite. Bricks. Then we need a block of copper. Then what do we need? Iron? Okay, I'll make 2 of these. And so what we're gonna do is set up our Ember activator. And then I can automate this a little bit too. Alright, so these primarily are just going to be making ember. Okay. Ember. I think you insert from the bottom, I think. Yeah. I think so. Then I think I need to use actual ember crystals, not ember shards. Yep. Oh. Oh, that's right, yeah. Primary extraction. Right, there it is. Let's go put some in there. I ate all of it, oh man. Okay, so now I have to get this ember out of here.
Server backup started. Server backup done in 0004. 181.4 megabytes 1.1 GB.
Okay. So basically, I want to put like, and you can put this anywhere. You always want to have like a receptor on the thing that you want the power to go to, and an emitter on the thing that you want to emit from. Something like that. I think that works. And you have to kind of like, I always forget this is gonna be backwards. Shift right click. No. So right. Shift right click. No. Or is that the wrong thing that I'm losing? Huh? I'll figure it out. Hold on. This is the thing I always forget to do. I think these are the right things, right? I need. Hold on. You look back in the book. It was activators. Yeah. Right. Things checked. Check sulfur. Yeah, if you want to hold, yeah, the bin is what I need. Yeah, so it's weird. It's like you have to put this underneath certain machines. Trapdoor bin, scales. Okay. Okay, everything's checked off there. Right now. Right. So Ember transfer. Right. So you need Ember emitters and Ember receptors. So as I simply place them on top of a machine that they will suck out Ember from to their buffer, then while powered by redstone. I knew it was something else. So I need to put a switch on here on each one of these as well. So I have to do like here, here, here. Turn these on. There we go. 2 of them I turned on. Where's the hammer? Oh, there it is. This one I haven't. Okay, so you have to shift right click on the receptor and then right click on the emitter when you have a redstone signal on. So basically now this is sending heat energy to this battery, and then I can make a dial to see how much ember is in there. So I need paper, huh? Get a bunch of paper. And it's a good idea to have your particles on so you can actually see this happening. Otherwise you won't know. Okay, then I need a copper plate. Couple. Apples out for. Get rid of those. Redstone too. Dials. Yep. You put this on any face, right? Right, so that's the amount of embers in there. Okay. I don't know what, there's no units on it, so I don't know what that number means. Always have to have units if possible. Numbers. Okay. It's always good to have these out then. Lever, ember emitter, and ember receptor. Okay, so we're making ember. Now, the next thing that we need to do, basically, is we have to start, we can start making the, what's it called? The glimmer crystal. So, the thing that we need to, get to the Twilight Forest. Where is it at? Let's type it. Yeah, so we need this thing. But we need to make a bunch of ash first because we have to Basically, it's like this weird table that we have to make, and we have to face kind of like a laser towards it. And it's a really cool process, but you have to kind of guess in terms of how much ash you need. And I think I need gunpowder as well. From what I remember. Yeah, I think I do. Let's go over. Some gunpowder. Guess that we must have ran out. Oh, it filled up all the way. It's done. Okay. So let me take the other battery out. Fill it up. It's good to just have Ember ready, especially when we set up the little laser thing that we have. Yep. Oh, that's filling up. That's full. Just stays in there, so that's like a battery bank, right? Think of it like that. Gunpowder. I have this over here. One too many. Okay, so we need to next make the cinder plinth, I remember. This thing, so we need lead plates, silver, camonite bricks. Okay, so lead plates. I'll make a couple of these. Okay. Camonite bricks. Furnace. What did I need? Oh, I need silver. Right, and then I need to make a bin to go under each one of those. So I need iron plates and iron. Okay. Right. And I need to store the stuff right in the iron, right in the center plinth, in like a chest. Because this doesn't tell you like what's in it at all. Okay. And then this needs ember, right, to work as well. So I think so. Yeah. Yeah, because it won't just burn it normally. Test it and like put items in there. Yeah, it needs ember to burn it. So what we could do, right, is put 2 emitters on the back of these batteries, or just one really. Here, and then we can like right click. Oh, I need a lever. I always forget about that. Okay, so now you have this heating. Okay, so now it's going to one of them. Okay, so I need to put another one. And a lever. It's on. So now that's starting giving energy to both of those. Okay, and they're burning stuff and going into the bins, but I can't see what's in the bins. So that's why I always just extract it to like a chest. It's really frustrating. You can't see what's in it. There. Okay, so it's making an ash pile. That's exactly what we need. Because we're going to need that for our little like summoning area thing. Okay, so then what we need to do in order to make the glimmer crystal, right? So what we need is we need just a dawnstone aspectus, but we need a certain amount of ash, right? That's what this is. This number says that we need between 64 and 80 ash, right? Before, and to put into the little like tower thing, the pedestal. And then we need the table in the middle here, so the exchange table is kind of like a multi-block structure, but this is like the setup, right, that you need. So here, right, we just need dawnstone, copper, also dawnstone plates. This one requires, right, okay. So I need to go get some dawnstone, make some plates. Oh, we ran out of burnable things. Any burnable thing. Use. So, sticks. Yep. Stone plates. Okay, so what else do we need to do? We need Camonite brick stairs, Camonite. We need copper plate as well. We only need to make one of these tables. So. Okay. Camonite. Stairs apparently. Okay, what else we need? Just dawnstone. One ingot. Okay, we have our exchange tablet. And we need some space for this, kind of. So I want to do, let's put it like here. Right. And then we need to make these pedestals. These. Yeah, so we need copper, ember crystals. I like to have one for each aspectus. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 5 of them. So we need 10 dawnstone plates. So I need one more. You put an aspectus in the top of each one of those. Okay. We need stairs for that still? Yeah. We ran out of burnable? We did. Okay. So this is why I like to bring like a bunch of wood over, because we go through that so much and we need so much ash. Unless I get it right on the money. But I'm probably gonna fail a couple times, because it's just guessing. But the product that you get out if you fail kind of helps you figure out how you failed, if you were like close to it or not. Okay, this will make sense once we do it once. What's the other thing that we need? Right. So we need, oh, we actually need embers. Ember crystals. Okay. And we need dawnstone and copper block. Okay. Dawnstone. So similar. Copper block. Okay. So I only need what I need 5 of them, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I need to make 2 more. Oh, what are we missing? Stairs. Nice. Okay. So typically, I place these like 1 block. Oh, 2. I think 2 blocks away. 2, 4, 5. And then I need to just center this to be better. Okay. Cool. And then put all this rest of this stuff up. The spec die, right? So this is copper. Stop. Silver and iron. And silver and iron, right? Something like that. And then, oh, let's get some more stuff to burn. Making a lot of ash, that's good. The other thing we need to make is the laser, right? So we have to make the, where is it? Beam cannon, right? No, Dragon Ball Z reference. We need to make the beam cannon, and this is the weird thing that they don't really teach you about well on here. We need copper plates. Okay. And then what else we need? 2 full ember crystal dawnstone ingots and a calamite block. Okay. Beam cannon. Okay. So the beam cannon has to like face the exchange table, right? And I think it could be on any side of it with respect to the spec die, but I'm gonna put it here, and then I like to just keep it like up by 1. Actually, wait. I remember this. Let's put it here. Actually, 2 spaces, and then it has to like face. Let's make it go back a little more. Three blocks. It has to face this, and then you need to put a switch. No, you need to put like a whatchamacallit on here, a receptor or something like that, because it needs ember as well. Something like that. And then I want to put a dial on here so I can see like how much ember. Yeah. Interesting. Did not know you could put it on there. No. Gosh, freaking darn it. A little further. So I also noticed, remember you have to put a switch next to this because it needs like redstone signal. I think I have to put it directly on it though. I'm scared to like hold down a mouse for too long. There we go. Let's put it on top. Let's be crude. Okay, and then we need to put a receptor on it. Right, because it needs Ember, and we need to charge this. So we can use one of the batteries, right, to do it, because this is full still. This has nothing to burn again. And do we run out of Ember? Nope, we didn't. Okay, so we can use one of these batteries, right, to actually or I can make another one actually just for this thing. Or what I can do is just have one of these power this. Maybe. Yep, there it goes. Yep, so it's getting Ember. Okay. So this needs to fill up, I think, all the way. Yeah, 2,000. Okay, while that's working, we can start getting this ready, right, for the glimmer crystal, hopefully. So this is the setup that we need. And you have to have these exact numbers in your hand. You can't just have a stack or whatever like that. It's kind of weird. So you like, so gunpowder, shard, quartz, right, for this. Yeah. So you always have to have one quartz in the middle. So you have to like, yep, do that. Then separate gunpowders, right? So one here. Wait. Is it? No. Why is it not doing it? Why is it not doing it? Okay, maybe let's try something different. Put it there. Let's put these on here first. Okay, so shift click. Okay, there it is. Okay. Take it off. I have to actually just like face the side. Gosh. What do we have? Okay. Burning through this real fast. That's fine. Alright, so I needed one gunpowder there, one gunpowder there. Okay. Quartz in the middle. Okay, and then I needed Ember shard on each side here. So one there, one there. Okay, so that matches this recipe. And then I need 64 to 80, right, ash with a Dawnstone Aspectus. So I only need to use one of these towers, right? So where the Dawnstone Aspectus is, which I think is this one? Yes. Okay. So I need to put at least a minimum of 64 ash, but no more than 80 ash. So let's start with a stack, right, of ash. And then, let's see, is this done? It's done. So then all I want to do is put this in there, and it took the whole thing. You can't tell what was in it yet. And if everything's right, if I hit this, turn this on, yeah. Now, if you did it right, it will give you the glimmer crystal. If you did it wrong, it'll give you a failed product. And then, depending on when you start the game file, it randomly selects a number. So it could be just a stack, but it could be something more than a stack of ash that I need. Ah, I failed. Okay, so you can look at this. And it says Dawnstone inaccuracy 6. Dawnstone inaccuracy? Oh yeah. So that means I'm 6 off. But the cool thing is I need a minimum of 64, so I can't be less than 64. I have to be more than 64, so I need 70. So that's all I need. So if I had 70 ash, then I should be good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll give me 70 ash. That's one way to cheese it, right? Start with the minimum and then see what the inaccuracy is from your alchemical waste. Okay, so now we need to set that up again, right? So 1, 2, 1, 2. So we need one here, one here, one there, there, and then a quartz in the middle. And then we need to go to the Dawnstone Aspectus and put in 70 ash, right? But the problem is, I think it only can hold a stack, so I need another Dawnstone Aspectus. So we can make another one. I need some Dawnstone. So that's the other, the kicker, right? So we need to turn these off. Okay, let's just leave one on, but I'm gonna put some Dawnstone in. Like, have it melt back down, and then we need to make another Aspectus for Dawnstone. Alright, perfect time for coffee break. You can see I'm doing very little justice to this mod. There's a lot of other items you can make. But I'm just going.
Server backup started.
Thank you, Jerome. Hold on.
Server backup done in 0004. 181.4 megabytes, 1.1 GB.
Thank you, Jerome. So, but I'm just going straight for the Glimmer Crystal, right? So we haven't completed the quests, all the quests for this mod. We'll come back to it. But I need to get to I want to focus on like the armor stuff. Okay, let's just make another Aspectus. Cool. All right, and then we can just pour out the rest of that Dawnstone. Now all we have to do is replace one of these. It didn't matter which one, right? Let's just keep 2 together then. Let's put the copper one up, and you could put multiple of these. Okay, so one of these is going to have stack, right? And so notice I can't put any more in there. So that's why you need a second one. That's 6. So according to our waste, it said we had an inaccuracy of 6 last time. So I put a stack of ash in, so that means I'm off by 6. Can't be less than 64, so it has to be more than 64, according to that logic. So it should be 70. So if this has enough ember, which it does, we can just turn it back on. It's really cool. See, I like this stuff with like the magic mods. I don't usually like casting magic and all that type of crap. I don't like that. I like if you can make stuff with like rituals and all that type of stuff. That's cool. This is like dwarven magic, if you think of it. We made it. We done it. We made a Glimmer Crystal. Okay, so I'm gonna make note, right, for this gameplay that I needed 70 ash for Glimmer Crystal. Because if I started a new playthrough, that number can be different. I remember one time it was like 66 that I needed or something like that. So that's cool. So, and that's basically all I needed to do for Embers right now. That was a really quick setup. I'll leave that there for reference. Then we can put everything up for Embers right now. Okay. Then we could make our little Twilight Forest portal. So now, I think what I'm going to do, well, I need some flowers though too. So the Twilight Forest is the same way that you would normally do it with a diamond, but I just needed a glimmer crystal. So I need flowers. I don't know if I actually have. I might have some rose red, something like not the dye, just flowers. Yeah, poppy. Let's get some of those. And I have water. Where's my chalice? Oh, I already have it out. Ah, okay. Okay, and then we should probably, like I said, keep all of the portals to different dimensions kind of like in the same area. So, well, we already have the hunting dimension over here and the nether. So what I'm going to do then is probably like here, we'll put the Twilight Forest. To do that, so we need to put some water down, and then we need to surround this water with dirt. I think it's either dirt or grass. Oh, I think it's grass, unfortunately. Yeah, because I can't put flowers, I don't think, on dirt block. I don't know if I can bone meal dirt. However, I think, yeah, I can make grass blocks, actually. I just thought about that. With nature essence. Make grass block. Nature and dirt. Grass block. Q. Okay. Lagged. Alright, so let's put grass block down. It should spread to the other, but it's okay. If I put a lily pad down, it will. Okay, then we gotta put some flowers down. Really? Thought I had enough. Why not? Cover the corners. I need to break that down. That automation, we don't need that at all. Okay. Then all we really need to do is drop the glimmer crystal in there. There we go. Okay. So there's our Twilight Forest portal. Okay, so with that, it's kind of the same way with like any dimension I go to. The first thing I need to do is make a base. Let's see. Yeah, we should be able to just go up in there. Okay, well, here we go. Hopefully they don't put me in an area where I can't escape. Okay. Oh, this is pretty. Oh no, is this the? Is that the entrance to the maze? Already? Okay. Anyway, getting ahead of myself. They almost put me near an area where I couldn't get out. Holy crap! The bramble area with the acid rain. That's too close. All right, so we need to protect the portal and basically make a base like around it. So if you've never seen the Twilight Forest before, it's basically a dimension that is forever twilight, right? Even though it says daytime, it's basically still like night. So can't really use solar panels and stuff in here for energy. Even if I let the time go, it's not gonna work. So I don't suggest making a base in here if you want to, you know, predominantly work with solar panels. Now lunar panels, I don't know. Ooh, the heck? Just rolled up. Don't know about lunar panels though. Is that the Hydra area? I don't know. Okay. Oh, speaking of that, let me test this out right now to see if I'm gonna be frustrated or not. Nature's compass. So can I find, it says sort by name, sort by, this is filler block name, source, Twilight. Okay, the Twilight Forest. Thank you. Okay, so at the highlands, the lake, the stream, Twilight Swamp. Okay, I don't see the fire swamp, so I might have to still search for it. Islands, glacier, forest clearing. So we might have to look for the swamp, right? To see, yeah, if we can do that. Name. Oh, there it is. Fire swamp. Thank God. Start search. Perfect. Okay, because that's basically where the Hydra is in the fire swamp. But I can't, how can I say, do that yet, right? Because I have to do the progression. So that is a godsend, though. Give me 1 second. I've got too warm. I need to change my clothing. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I have to change shirts. Sit next to this computer. Pretty warm. Okay. So the other weird thing about this area is that you can also find Shoggoths in the Twilight Forest, which is scary. So abyssal craft stuff. Don't like that. One bit. Alright, so then that's very reassuring. So I can find the fire swamp. Thank you. Can I tear down that tree too? This giant Twilight oak. Vein mine. How long I made this base? Hold on. Very long yet. I don't want to make like a ginormous base here. Don't have to do that. Twilight Forest. Probably here is fine. There's some really cool animals in the Twilight Forest too. I like. Oh wow, there's a thing down there. There are some new like minerals and stuff to collect, like ironwood, steel leaf, night metal, like that. Ooh. Do one more. Let's see. Well, that's probably fine. Okay. Okay with a dirt floor. Fine. Close this business up though. Here for now. I typically like to do is I kind of like to wall off the portal frame. Turns. Okay. Give it a little special treatment. One more high. The other cool thing is this is a really good area to find wolves. Like if you want an army of wolves, Twilight Forest is where is that? Alrighty, so progression right in the Twilight Forest. I mean, we might even be able to do the quests. I thought the quests were going to complete. Yeah, I did. Okay, so complete. So now, right, it tells you what to do, right? So the first thing you want to do is go after the Naga. Then that allows you to go after the Lich. And then after the Lich, we need to go after the Minishroom. And then once we kill the Minishroom, we get something called Meef Stroganoff. We have to eat it. And then that clears the Fire Swamp. Because the Fire Swamp right now is just being hailed with like fire aura. We can't walk in it. Then that's where we're going to find the Hydra. So we have to do these 3 bosses first before we get to the Hydra. And then you can keep going, right? You can do the Night Phantoms, the Urgas, and then the Ice Queen. But we'll do those just for quest completion, but not for armor progression. Do that. Okay, so that said, let's start putting some stuff up. It's cool. Bring any bones with me, but that is okay. I might just leave this. No, I don't. Nothing's really gonna fall in, I don't think. We do need some doors. Yeah, the Twilight Forest always has this like awkward kind of serenity to it, but it's actually kind of deadly. So even in this forest, because sometimes there's like these phantoms that can show up too. Okay. Alrighty. Then that should be good. The next thing we need to do, it's handy, is we should probably make a waypoint here. Ooh, I don't know, pizza too. So I should probably go back and get some pizza. This is home base. I like fruits. Make it green. Dave. Yep. Yeah, this is like this. Yeah, brambles, thorns. Yeah, we definitely cannot go there yet. Okay, let's go back home. Alrighty, let's get load up on pizza. It's insane. Okay. Mushroom out. Ooh. Oh, and then I do need a shield. In this case, especially for one of the bosses, I do need a shield. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back. There are some mobs that I would like to catch too, but that's for later. Nice. Okay, now let's pick a direction. We need to go hunt for the Naga. Ooh, the other thing I almost forgot. I need to have my Silk Touch pickaxe. Because sometimes you'll run into these little like houses that have like dead druid skeletons and stuff like that. It's a spawner. I can take the spawner. Skeleton. So I'm looking for like a garden maze, which I think I see one. Like a bigger one, not a small one. Yeah, I think I found. Oh no, that's not it. That's a smaller one. It's a maze made out of stone. But this is another area where you can get items and stuff like that too, and spiders and deer. I'm gonna catch one because I do need venison. Take a couple of these out. Hi. Thank you. Oh, a hostile wolf. Oh.
Rabuja has made the advancement the silence of the forest.
Oh. Well, they're not attacking me. Oh, there they are. Ah. Yeah, it's shield bash. That's so sad, but they attacked me. Ah. There are cave spiders in here, probably. I don't need any of that stuff. The other thing that I did, and if you all are planning through this, that you might want to do before you even go to the Twilight Forest, is disable the mod Broken Wings. I just completely removed it from the mod pack, really, because basically Broken Wings is a mod that prevents you from flying in other dimensions. I'm like, why? So when I first did this, I was like,
Rabuja has made the advancement bug stomper.
oh, hi. I know they look peaceful initially, but nope. Nope, there's a golden apple. Take that. But yeah, so I remember I came here once. I had my good armor, and then I tried to like fly, and it said like something is preventing you from flying. I was like, what? It was that mod, and I don't know if they did that for, you know, because with the Twilight Forest, it is very gated, right? So you just can't go to the Ice Queen directly. You have to kill the previous bosses, but flight doesn't matter, right? In that case, I don't know why, you know, they prevented that mod from being on. But anyway, take it off, you know, the Broken Winged mod, or disable it or something. Oil. It's not really worth it. Okay, so that's not the maze that we're looking for. It's a big like stone maze that we're looking for. Ooh, shoot. A cobalt. If you try to go to certain areas that you can't go to, sometimes a cobalt will show up with a book that lets you know, like, you can't do this, and this is why. Which is useful. Okay, here's one of these houses that I was telling you about. Oh. And in the floor, yep, I drew it. Okay, we'll take that. It might be a trap beneath here, so let me see. Oh, nothing. Okay. Don't see me. Hilarious. Nope. Nothing. Okay. Looked like it should have been something. Redstone everywhere. Okay, traps. Let's go. Alright, we gotta throw some stuff out. Torch berries. Those. I'm gonna throw away these things here. Don't really need them. Bones I'll hold on to for wolves. Carpet. Okay. Start putting these things in here. We'll take the bones out. Those. Yeah. Milk might be useful. If I get poison, I'll take some torches. We'll let the one eat the torches. Staff, thank you. Alright, I mean, cool. Alright, we were going east. Looks like it, okay. That's a lot of things. Big orange sheep. Oh, another house.
Server backup started. Server backup done in 0004. 188.6 megabytes 1.1 GB.
Spawner. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Trap. Look like it. Not super useful. Okay. So the Naga, it can be in several biomes, so that's why I can't really use the nature's compass to kind of find them. The adventurer's compass was a thing, maybe. A house. That's a lich tower. Okay, that's the next boss I have to fight. So I'm gonna, I say, make a little teleport here. So I'll know to come there next time. Tracking me? Oh, so yeah, that's what lich towers look like. Wild boars. I think the Naga No, I don't want to say that because that might not be correct. I was about to say that it's only in one biome, but I don't think that's correct. Define one of them. There's another Lich Tower. Okay. Tiny bird. Be on the map. Oh. A swamp biome. Okay, that was off the ground. It's another Lich Tower, jeez. Yeah, I don't have my render distance very high for resource management, but geez. 3 Lich Towers and no Naga yet. Let's go back up north, actually. I'm gonna try to just stay in the Twilight Forest biome. We're in the Oak Savanna currently. This one. The Oak Savanna, Firefly Forest. Okay, oh, there's one. There's a Naga area. All right. So let's go fight it. Just break in usually. There it is. Big snake, typically. That breaks off into pieces as you attack it. It's not very hard to fight.
Rabuja has reached the goal time to even the scales.
Okay, let's go back home. Naga trophy. Hold on to your trophies because sometimes you need them to progress and things like that. And I need to run to the washroom. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Alright, so we took out the Naga now. So now we have the next area will be interesting. The Lich. So let me get some stuff up. Hold on to these bones. So we can look at the quest too. So we just did the Naga, and then it says the Lich. So we have to defeat him, right? So this is how you can get to the labyrinth in the swamp. That's where you find the Inu shroom. But yeah, so killing the Naga, picking up one of his scales unlocks the Lich Tower. So that's what we just did. Now we can go back to the Lich Tower that we have found, one of them. Now we can just like break in. Okay. My instincts was just to swipe and attack, and it worked. So Lich is going to be at the top of one of these towers. And remember, it's bright in here because of my night vision. Right, it's usually pitch black. That's interesting. What is that monster? Book monster, apparently. Pretty cool. Natural holes in the ground. And there's a lot of other like spawners and stuff in here, which is great. You want to use them for like your spawner back at home. Make sure you have Silk Touch. Oh, saw me. Oh, whoa. Were the skeleton just spawned in there? Okay, yep, there is the Lich area. Okay, so let's make sure that we clear out some space. Stuff, just put everything up. Now, I usually don't have issues with him, but I'll take out a health potion just in case. Or dank up over here because we don't need that out. Or maybe we do. Oh man. Alrighty. Alright, it is Lich fighting time. Okay, cool. So right now we can't hit him. We have to kind of like reflect things at him. I think we'll initially be able to try that on. Right, there we go. And now we have to hit reflect things back at him. Ooh, shoot. Until it kind of like breaks his shields down. He shoots off like a fireball that will damage you, but you have to just reflect the little green things back at him. Oh, that's the red one. Okay, so now his shield is down. You can just go after him, basically. Oh my gosh.
Rabuja has reached the goal. Bring out your dead.
Alright, we got him. Jeez. All this armor, holy. Golden boots has mending on it. I should have kept it, but it's okay. Yeah, the zombie scepter. We can like. What? You have things like the undead fight for you type stuff. I got 2 of them. Oh, because he's like probably re-rolled him. All right. So anyway, let's go back home. Base. All right. So we got our trophy. All these up. These things. I'm getting yellow hearts, but I already have yellow hearts. Eat green hearts next. Okay, so the next thing that we need to do is we need to find a swamp, right? So the quest says like after you kill the lich, right? Remove the protection on the swamp and allow access to the labyrinth in the swamp. Okay. Okay, we're picking up one of his magical scepters. Okay. So what we can do is make our lives much easier. Use our nature's compass and look for a swamp. Not the fire swamp, just a swamp. And a Twilight swamp. Start search. Ooh, it's 1,000 away. I don't know if every swamp has the labyrinth. That's the other problem. Oh no. Darn Ramble area. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go over this mountain. Looks like it. Oh no. Can't go that way. Because that has that acid rain. Oh no. Yeah, we're gonna go around. It has snow too. That sucks. Yeah, I think you have to kill the night phantoms to get rid of the acid rain, I think. Like I went through majority of the Twilight Forest a long time ago, so I don't know if anything has changed. But we shall see. Ah, acid rain. Acid rain. None of that area I can go over. Okay. With those like redwood trees. More of that. It's almost like I should have go. Yeah, let's do that. Let's teleport to the Lich Tower. Be easier to find it that way. But sometimes it's actually better to traverse over the canopy around. Okay, our it's dense Twilight Forest. Slime island. Yep. Ooh, that looks like a swamp. And maybe wolves. Yes. Friends. Okay. One. Oh, the last one. Wow. Cool. Yep. This is the swamp. Okay. Yeah, Twilight Swamp. Okay. So there is an it should be hopefully the edge of one of the swamps. An entrance to like this big underground area. It's like kind of like that. A big mound. Yeah, right here. Cool. Okay. All coming with? Now, I don't have any meat on me, but I do have cooked apples. I don't know what they'll eat cooked apples. Cool. Alright. Let's go. Now I do want to capture here. I should make a teleport. I might have to come back here. So this is the Shroom maze. Red. I might have to come back in here later. So the easiest way to kind of down here is use some water. This nature's comp is up. Go. Yeah, it's pitch black. Yep, need one of these. Minotaurs. That sound. Okay, they drop meat And I need that for the rest of the cooking recipe. Oh shoot. Oh, we got cave spiders? No, thank you. You guys chill for it. Watch your tripwire and TNT. Thank you. You need paper. Something like that. Yeah. Now we have to find the second basement. Okay, let's immediately put some stuff up. Oh, that's starting the Metacraft explosion. Wafers, paper, gold mouth. Oh, look at that. Main line of torches. Torches. You. If I found enough of these maze wafers, I can make a map. Another trap chest. Yeah. Milk buckets. Oh boy. Okay, so we gotta be quick in here, kinda. Nice. Oh wow, it just opened up to the sky, huh? Hi. Ironwood. Oh. Steel leaf pants. Ironwood. Don't really need those. But ironwood I would take. Oh, all right, here we are. Floor 2. I want to just ride the quickly. It's fine. So the boss is on this floor that I need to find. The minnow shroom. I wonder, do we get the bucket glitch? Still, no, it looks like it fixed it. Used to be a glitch where if you drink a bucket of milk, you get a second bucket for free. Dude. In my inventory. Cave spiders. Oh, getting close, looks like it. Ooh. Electrified creepers.
Server backup started. Server backup done in 0005. 206.4 megabytes 1.1 GB.
I was deceived. Oh boy. Golden Axe. Love that game. So that's a game I would love to play with one of my brothers and stream it. It's really fast to get through it too. You can beat it within an hour probably. If there's no shenanigans. Okay. A little backtracking. Trap chest. Those. Leather and sticks. Okay. Random creeper. Enderman. Oh, there it looks like the boss room back there too. Yep. Uh-oh. He attacked the wolves.
Wolf was slain by Minotaur.
Oh no! That's messed up. Still leave. Still hell, take that. Oh. Here. Where are you? Okay. Oh, the boss is like right there, so. Man.
Wolf was slain by Minotaur.
Aww.
Wolf was slain by Rabuja.
Aww. Then I accidentally killed him too. Oh, that sucks. Well, it was a valiant effort. Oh, there's the boss, so let's clear some space out. Okay, in peace. Alright, what we don't really need. Gunpowder, iron, probably not. Beef steak, yep, that's if you cook them. Sticks. Okay, now show Sugarcane can go. Snowballs. Iron can go. These can go. So I should have cleared this stuff out prior. Alright, let's fight this dude. Okay. What he did. Okay. Nice. Is map focus? Okay. Ironwood. Ironwood, steel leaf. So we can definitely make seeds now out of those. Diamond Minotaur axe. Alright, beef stroganoff. Right, so let me burn off some energy. Sort of like running around until I get hungry. Then I need to eat one of these.
Rabuja has reached the goal, Mighty Stroganoff.
Okay. So now the fire swamp is open. They just sit here watching me as I probably killed their leader. They can't get to me. It's messed up. I didn't really expect you to get hurt here, I guess. Alright, so since we did that, it says defeating Ministroom will remove the protection of the fire swamp and allow access to the Hydra. Also, I only had to defeat him. That's interesting. Past, you had to eat the stroganoff, but I just did it anyway. All right, cool. I don't need any of these. I can go back home. So now, finally, we can go and find the Hydra and defeat the Hydra. Oh, not any more bones left. Okay, so now I'm going to need the Nature's Compass again to help me find the fire swamp. Search. Okay, 1200. Is 1200 in this direction? So again, near the Lich Tower 1. Okay. So where are we now? 653, so half the distance. It's nice. Oh. Somebody is chasing me. Chasing me? Like underneath me. Okay, good. Wait a minute. It's pointing in the direction of the Ministroom maze. Ooh, hold on. Yeah, so is it past that? Yeah, it's actually right near this area. Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, wow. Okay, it's just a huge chasm. That's interesting. Okay. Is this way? You'll know when you're in the fire swamp is that you'll see like the trees are darker as such, yeah, and then you'll see open like things of lava. Cool. So we're in the fire swamp. Now we just have to look for like these circular mounds. Like kind of like look like half mounds almost on the map. Like here. Looks like here or so. Smoke block. Poison water? Not just normal water. Yeah, that looks like a hydra den. Oh, you know what I didn't bring? I'm a goofball. Let's make a new one. Let's say like a hydra den. Save. I forgot to bring fire resistance potions. Hydras, they spew fire. So somebody died. Oh no. Okay. Have any left? One. Okay. That's all I really need, to be honest. Oh, what? I heard abyssal craft monsters over here. The heck? I guess so. Where is that hydra, right? Here's the hydra. I think I have to actually like hit it. Yeah, but we have fire resistance, so okay, got one hit. I know they always say don't attack the heads of the hydra. Your legs.
Rabuja has reached the goal Hydra Slayer.
Oh, that was easy. Nice. Oh, wow. So there's the Corellium gems here. Interesting. Okay, so this is the important thing that we needed was fiery blood. Okay, we can go home now. We're technically done with the Twilight Forest right now. Hydra chops, hold on to those because I don't need those. I know I made it look too easy, right? That blood is precious. Okay, let's go home. Okay, so since we have the fiery blood, now we need to make fiery ingots. So it's just iron. Going to immediately make seeds out of it. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is, fiery ingots. Now, the frustrating thing about the fiery ingots is that they don't have an EMC value on them, so you can't duplicate them in the energy condenser. But you need to make a singularity out of this, so it's like, right? That's the problem. All right, so fiery ingots, level 4. Okay. Because otherwise you have to keep going around and finding multiple hydras, get their blood, then convert to fiery ingots, which, I mean, you really hate yourself, go ahead and do that, but no, not happen. Fiery ingot seeds. More crop sticks. Unfortunately, welcome to Lag Factory. Okay. Clear this up too. Clear it off. Makes a really cool looking plant though. I like that. Like I said, at some point, I really want to make some bead art. That's the art that I do out of this, because I can see the pixels. So I was like, I can actually make bead art out of that. And I think I can actually make them, how can I say, stand up like that too. So it's not just like a two-dimensional flat thing. Okay, so we're technically done with Twilight Forest for now, right? The other 3 bosses, we don't need that for armor progression. So, well, I would say normal armor progression. You do need to unlock the boss before the Ice Queen to actually get in the Yeti armor stuff and the nightly armor for the Night Phantoms, but don't have to do that. Don't really have to do that. Not yet. We will to complete the quest, but I want to get my flight and all the things that help you, all the previous armors. Get that, and then we can think about going back. So next, after the fiery armor is plated corallium. I don't remember how to do that, so let's see. What do I need to make plated corallium? We need corallium plates. Oh, really? That's it? Okay, refined corallium, and we need a lot of refined corallium though. Corallium pearls, we need the 9 gems and stones. Okay. Cool. Oh, we should probably clean this backpack out. Holy crap. Alright, let's go to the mob farm. Put some stuff up too. Apple, anything else? These, those. Okay. All of these mob spawners. This stuff. Steel leaf. Just trying to think of all the things I can just leave here. A mob spawner. Don't have a steel leaf thing yet. Steel leaf is kind of like an ingot. It's kind of weird. Okay. Ironwood, should left that over there. These can go in the trash. This will craft stuff. Decorative stuff, we toss it. Okay. It does still exist. Glitch. Okay. Man. Okay. Twilight Forest stuff. Regular old painting. Okay, these should come out. Interesting. Okay. Up farm. Empty. Good. These go in the trash. This will craft stuff. Apples and yellow hearts. Garden. Let's see. This can come out on there. Some of this stuff I should have left in the 24, so like these. Okay. I will take some of these with me. Take both of those with me, actually. Yeah, okay. So I'll know to make some of those seeds later. Yeah, the firing it's going. Okay. Almost done already. Okay. Right, it was making all those corallium things. Okay, so. Wait. The thing again? Oh, I had it backwards. Okay. Jeez. Stone. how do we do find corral area? This, so we need a thistle stone. Okay.
Server backup started. Server backup done in 0005. 208.4 megabytes 1.1 GB.
Cool. I think that's all we needed, right? Just a stack. Or a little less than a stack. Okay, so technically, I mean, we're got the next armor thing ready to go. Now we just gotta go check on our fiery ingots. They should be done. 10, 10, 10, double. Cool. And then I think just from breaking these, I should have enough. Oh wow. Okay. I hit 10, 10, 10 pretty early. Picked up everything. Yep. Okay. Cool. Yep. Definitely enough. Awesome. All right. Now we can do the next two armor sets. And so we can do fiery. Why can I spell this word? Thank you. Jeez. Fiery T. Oh, from the gas. Okay, so the helmet. Chest plate. Yes. Oops. I mean, that does look cool. I mean, just putting it on the. That looks cool. Okay, but then we need to make refined corallium. Gear. Oh, what is it? Oh, that's not what it's called. What is it called? Corallium plate stuff. Yeah. It is plated corallium. Yep. Alrighty. That's where we are. Okay. Fiery ingots need a item barrel. Let's do that. Alrighty. Okay, now the next part is going to be tricky, right? Because now we need to make refined obsidian armor. So we need to go through the whole like pneumaticraft thing. And so what I think I'm gonna do, just because this video is going a little, I'll say long, but it's right at around the 3-hour mark. I'm gonna end this part here, take a small break, and then I think I'm gonna start up the next part right after, and then we'll just make another 3-hour or 4-hour part, starting with pneumaticraft stuff, because that's gonna take a little bit of time to set up. So that's why I didn't want to start it at the end of this episode. But I mean, we did quite a bit. So basically, we went through the Twilight Forest kind of fast, actually. We did Embers as well, to get the Glimmer Crystal to get to the Twilight Forest. And then we made the next 2 sets of armor. So we did the fiery armor and we did the plated corallium armor. So the only 2 armors left right in this area here would be the refined obsidian armor and then the Ender Dragon armor, which I just need to kill the Ender Dragon a couple times, which I believe I can do that even without flight. We can do it. And then after that, we start here with our multi-tech workbench, and we can start progressing towards making our good armor. So we might do that all in the next episode or next 2 episodes. We shall see. Then after that, then we should start thinking about what else we want to do. After we make the armor, we can start going back and doing some older quests, or we can keep progressing a little bit more towards like the energy condenser, or we should do the Erebus to see if it's broken or not. First of all, we can start getting the wand of animation, because the big things that we got to get are the wand of animation and the energy condensers, and then that'll help us do like everything else real quickly, like go through all the rest of the quests. So yep, that is our plan moving forward here. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this one, and I will see you guys shortly for the next part.